I love you. The way you stand. The way your eyes light up when you laugh. How you use excessive hand gestures when you talk. I love the little things. How you grab your chin when you think. I love how you hate when I look at you for too long. I love how you get annoyed when I make you listen to my music, even though I hate it when you do that. I love that I hate you. I love that you practice your smile in the mirror. I love that your hair sticks straight up. I love that you're sometimes so oblivious to my feelings. I love that when you sleep, your mouth hangs open slightly. I love that look on your face when you're caught without your mask on. I love that you try your best. I love that you hate me. I love you. I wrote that for a very special person when we were still dating. We are not dating any longer. How awkward. We dated for a grand total of 7 months. In teenager years, that is the equivalent of a decade of marriage and 3 children. But I do know that those 7 months were the most important months of my life so far. More important than my Hunger Games phase. Way more important than the time I spent trying to go to Mako Island to become a mermaid. And far more important than my crush on Lenny Bruce. Yes, this was a 7 months of firsts for me. First boyfriend, first kiss, first date, first breakup. It was a time of exponential growth for me. The first time I tasted somebody else's spit, I had a coughing fit. I mistakenly called them by your name. I was let down, it wasn't the same. I'm doing fine, trying to derail my one-track mind, regaining my self-worth in record time, but I can't help but think of your other in the bed that was mine. The first time we hung out, we had a movie marathon. What I knew was that he was a very, very hot boy who happened to love acting and Shakespeare. Oh my God, just my type. What I didn't know was how disagreeable he would be. Before we ever started dating, we had an argument for an hour straight about whether or not silent movies were beneficial to modern contemporary film. How pretentious of us. You've never seen I Love Lucy? I mean, well, I have, I just don't like it. How can you not love I Love Lucy? It literally says it in the title. I don't know, it's just my type of humor, or it's just not my type of humor. I like dramas better. How emo of him. Well, okay. Do you at least like silent films? I mean, the classics, Charlie Chaplin, Buster Keaton. No, it's kind of stupid. What? Silent movies are the most influential part of film, probably more influential than the Hollywood Renaissance. So you're telling me that it's more important than the movie we just watched, which was Birdman, to contemporary pictures? Yes, I am. Well, you're wrong, because he then went on to argue the quality of the screenplay and the artistic purpose behind it and the aspects of the cinematography. And even though his argument was completely incorrect, I think I fell in love with him in that exact moment. Now bite your tongue. It's too dangerous to fall so young. Take back what you said. Can't lose what you never had. I feel no need to forgive, but I might as well. But let me kiss your lips so I know how it felt. pay for my coffee and leave before the sun goes down. Walk for hours in the dark, feeling all hell. I not only grew in the way of learning how to love a total, complete fucking asshole. It was my most creative part I've ever experienced of my life. I figured out that I wanted to be a director just as much as I wanted to be an actor. I started my first screenplay from his suggestion, and then continued to scrap my first screenplay, and then I started my second and my third screenplay, and I scrapped those as well. But nevertheless, I've never felt such an inspiration to act and be an artist. He empowered me to validate my artistic opinions and try new forms of art. Oh my God. I don't know what I was thinking when I said that I would be a director. I am such a total, complete fake. What are you talking about? Show me what you have and we can go from there. I deleted it. What? No, you're joking. I'm not. Katie, you can't do this to yourself. Or can I? Stop it. You can't expect yourself to be Greta Gerwig immediately, love. You have to make your ideas exist, and then we can always make edits later. I'm sorry. Don't be sorry. I want you to be great. I love you. I love how you laugh. The way you get so passionate about things. The brightness in your eyes when you look at me. I love the little things. The passion you get for movies. How you stare at me with so much love. I love all the new music you show me. I love your beautiful curly hair. I love your Jewish nose and your radiant smile. I love that you love me. I love that you hate me. I love you. He wrote this in response to my poem. That's all I have to say about that. You got the 9 to 5, so I'll take the night shift. And I'll never see you again if I can help it. In 5 years, I hope the songs feel like covers, dedicated to new lovers. You got a 9 to 5, so I'll take the night shift, and I'll never see you again if I can help it. In 5 years, I hope the songs feel like covers, dedicated to new lovers. The last 7 months have been the best of my life, I think. It's as simple as that. I think I'm so fucking frustrated that we parted, but at the same time, I'm so fucking happy he gave me the feeling of being alive. When all is said and done and the bad feelings fade away, I think I'll be grateful to my best friend for participating in my exponential growth. If you're traveling to the North County Fair, where the winds hit heavy on the borderline, remember me to one who lives there. She once was a true love of mine. If you go where the snowflakes storm, where the rivers freeze and summer ends, please see from me, she's wearing a coat so warm to keep her from the howling winds. Please see from me if her hair hangs hangs long. It flows and grows all down her breast. Please see from me if her hair hangs long. That's the way I remember her best. I'm wondering if she remembers me at all. Many times I've often prayed in the darkness of my night, in the brightness of my day. So if you're traveling in the North County Fair, where the winds hit heavy on the borderline, remember me to one who lives there. She once was a true love of mine. Thank you.
Wow.